Knight has been out for a while, and fans are currently awaiting the release of the game's sequel, Hollow Knight Silksong. However, for some, the passage of time is also ultimately a source of worry. The Hollow Knight series will likely not have any more installments after Silksong, leaving some to wonder what will become of the Hollow Knight community once Silksong has been out for a few years or so. I don't think there's any need to worry though, and I'll explain why in this video. First of all, once Silksong is released, there will be much to discover about the game's mechanics and lore. Even as Hollow Knight has been out for as long as it has, people still find new things about it sometimes. I'm here making videos about the lore in 2022 after all. People will definitely do speedruns of Silksong, and there will always be runners trying to beat the previous record, just as there still are for Hollow Knight. There will also be mods made of Silksong. Even now, new mods and fan-made content are still being worked on and added to Hollow Knight all the time. One prominent Hollow Knight mod is Randomizer, and each individual randomizer experience is entirely unique, which will provide entertainment and content for the game indefinitely, as will a randomizer mod that will almost certainly come to Silksong. Additionally, once Team Cherry has completed Silksong, they will more than likely continue making games. You may have heard about them trademarking the name Fearless Fox, for example. I think that the Hollow Knight fanbase will gradually become the Team Cherry fanbase as we follow along with all of their future releases and make comparisons between them. It'll be like following along with a band through all of their album releases. In a similar vein, my own channel will also branch out from solely being about Hollow Knight sometime in the not-too-distant future. What's more, Hollow Knight fans are appreciators of indie games in general. The success of Hollow Knight has inspired many game creators to develop their own projects, and much of that support comes from the Hollow Knight community. One significant example is the upcoming Metroidvania Crowsworn from Mongoose Rodeo. There's also Titan Shell by Meatbag Studios. People will never stop making games, and players will never stop engaging with and appreciating those games. So even if this community's focus is no longer centered solely on Hollow Knight, there's no reason to believe that it won't remain intact and just as close-knit as ever. So what do you think? What do you believe the future holds for Team Cherry and the Hollow Knight community? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. Please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.